This is part 2 of our Excel homework assignment for Engineering 102. So let's go ahead and go into, so this was my predicting wind speed kind of final portion. I also just showed my conversion work underneath for you, and I went over that in video part 1. Let's go to the pie chart. So you should enter all the data. I just put the data in the directions down below, so I had quick access to that. You don't have to do this. So then you're going to do the two pie charts. So you're going to highlight the portion that you want to show up in your pie chart. So we want the category and as budgeted for our first one. We're going to insert a chart. It says as budgeted. You can change the title if you want. I'm going to just leave that. I don't think there's a problem with that title at all because it's specifically showing that that's that values as budgeted. Next up, I couldn't figure out at first how to get these little pie slices to show up because I have my other labels showing up for percentages. So what I found out if I made it slightly larger, those showed up, and then I clicked and moved it over. So then all my values appear in my pie chart. You could also use the 3D pie chart if you want, but just make sure that you have a pie chart that gets these labels on there because you want to show that for the data. And last but not least, we're going to do the other chart. If I click out, it's automatically going to close that window. I'm going to click and drag my categories, and I'm going to do a control, hold down control, and I'm going to click and drag my actual values that I want for the cost. So I'm going to insert the chart. So it gives me a pie chart right away. Once again, same problem occurred for me. So what I did is I made it larger, and then I closed out, and I was able to just move it. There we go. Move it to the other side of the first pie chart, and then both of these should be all set now. So there's my second pie chart, the actual cost and as budgeted cost for each of the different categories. You can go in and you can download this as a PDF, XLSX, CVS, or CSV, excuse me, and then, or you can just submit it as your Google spreadsheet. Another way is you could do share, adjust your shared settings so I can see it, and you could copy and paste this link into a Google Doc and submit it that way. You have loads of ways to hopefully submit it where the way it's formatted doesn't get thrown off. Please let me know if you have any questions, comments. I'll be more than happy to help.